Hello and welcome to Stay Onside, a football podcast where you have loads of banter. My name is David, and this is.
Yeah, boy, Ashy.
Why are you such a waste, man, bro? Like, just
Jokes.
start simple. It's the first episode. Just start simple.
Ashy.
All right, cool. And today we're going to be talking about.
Sorry. You can call me Ash, by the way. But
Jesus Christ, they don't know you, fam.
soon.
All right, cool. We're going to be talking about managers, specifically Antonio Conte getting sacked. Well, news reports say mutually parting ways. Whatever
Well,
that
we all
means.
know what that means.
Yeah, it means man
It's
got
just
fired, bro.
PR.
Man got given the sorry, we
The
don't want you
boots.
letter. Yeah, fam.
I saw it coming.
You know what's crazy? You saw it coming?
Yeah.
How?
Results. He's a very quick. When I say quick, like he's in and out a season and a half. Gets results and good, but with the Spurs,
But
they had a good first season, but then it just kind of like went downhill.
yeah, because they made Champions League, fam. It's Tottenham.
But then look at the oh wait, am I thinking of Conte? Yeah, but when he came to Chelsea, we're 10th.
Who?
When we got no, that's
When he came to Chelsea.
That's sorry, my bad. No, yeah, we're 10th, and then
Yeah.
we won Premier League literally the next season.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
so like, and I feel like with the caliber of players they got, they should not.
They
be
had the
where
best
are.
summer window. Perisic.
Yeah, Bentancur.
They got Kulusevski on a permanent from Juventus.
Yeah, that's
They had the best summer window. But my only thing is, was he lying when he did that press conference? I don't think so, because they've gotten rid of Poch. I know he was still a little inexperienced by the time to let him
Yeah.
go. But then they got Mourinho. Well, before him was Wolves ex-manager. I forgot his name.
Nunez,
Yeah, Nunes.
Espirito.
Santo. Then they got Mourinho. They sacked him
Painful,
right before a cup final. Probably
Painful.
one of the worst things you can ever do.
painful.
And then they get Conte. That's back-to-back very experienced managers.
Yeah. I don't think it's the coach at this point. I feel like the club
It's the club.
itself is just not built for success because everyone keeps talking about Daniel Levy
Mm-hmm.
and the way he runs things, and I'm just like, at what point do you get to blame the hierarchy
True.
and the higher ups? Because we had the same issue with Man United, but now everyone's quiet because you're winning.
That's very true.
Spurs isn't winning, so everything is like in the open and coming out. And then the rant he had was, I feel like,
Directors towards the board.
yes, and I feel like that has been building up because
Bro, I don't honestly.
the players, sorry to cut you off. Like
No,
the
you
players he got, I don't think are Conte style players.
Bro,
Bentancur maybe.
are you kidding me? Conte asked for those players. He got the players he wanted. Let's not sit here and talk about the players he got aren't the Conte style players. They had the best summer window, bro,
I'm not
in
saying
the
they
entire
didn't,
Premier League.
but I feel like at the same there's a lot that goes to that team.
True.
Um,
They have one of the best second best striker in the league.
who's the first?
Holland.
Tough. Okay.
Not found.
Hey.
Not, you know
Yeah,
what?
no.
That's a different video.
Yeah, right now I do agree, but anyways, I feel like with Spurs, there's just, you know, when a team is just fundamentally built to be bantered.
That's Spurs.
Spurs, bro, they can't
don't
get
disagree.
anything right.
I don't think anyone would disagree with you.
Yeah,
But if you ask me, to the naked eye, they've gotten managers right in terms of hiring. Conte, Mourinho, those are the caliber of managers that are supposed to take you to the next level. Those are winners. So at what point do you start saying, like, you can't really pinpoint what's wrong. They have the second best striker in the league, a pretty decent squad. It's not like they have a bunch of waste suits from Yorkdale, fam.
I'm about to say something.
Okay.
Do you think Harry Kane, okay, great striker, whatever.
Yeah.
But do you think Harry Kane has like a lot of pull, and the fact that the way he is so dominant as a striker, the way he like, they are building a team around him and not like a team.
Okay.
For
I see what
sustainability.
you're trying to say. I see what you're saying. take City for example. They have a team outside of Holland to the point where
They didn't need Haaland.
They didn't need him. They got him. He's banging goals.
Yeah.
But like, if you look at City play, their play sometimes it isolates Haaland. He's not involved. Like I see him coming to drop deep. It's just not him. You know. Are they building a team around him as opposed to a team for Tottenham? I think it's half and half. Because they've definitely worked on in past years. They've struggled with Kane will get injured and then who plays the 9?
They play
who's the
Son.
striker?
But now they have Richarlison as well.
Trash.
Tough.
Straight poo poo, fam.
I think he's a hard worker, but
Fam, we need goal scorers, not hard.
yeah,
no hard
he's
workers.
an
I'm a hard
Everton
worker,
style
fam.
player.
Put me up there. I promise you, fam. Put me up there, bro. But I think you know what, Conte. I think he deserved. He got what was coming to him. He deserved it.
I think he orchestrated that.
But my question now for you is, where do Spurs go from here? Because Tommy Tuchel just took a job at Bayern. The pool of good managers is reducing. I know Poch is still on the market, but
If you ask me, I think they go for someone.
I did ask you, fam. Don't be a waste.
I think they go for someone someone unknown. Here's why. Poch, Espirito, Mourinho, Conte. None of them have worked out. Poch, yes, but then Poch had like time.
Poch wasn't proven, but like I know he had a stint at Southampton. He was really good at Southampton before he came to Tottenham. But it's not like he was proven.
Poch, I feel, is one of the. I don't know what his play style is, because I feel like everything he's literally been at, he's had like big names to help him.
Who?
Poch.
Poch. Ricky Lambert. Big name.
What?
Are you dumb, fam?
Ricky Lambert took the Prem by storm, bro. That's Southampton number 9.
Ricky Lambert.
He came clutch.
Okay. Lallana. Those are top players, eh?
Lallana is a staple in Premier League, though. Bro, that turn.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not entertaining this nonsense conversation right now.
That turn he does.
Are you serious?
That Cruyff.
Are you kidding me?
Tough, bro. Lallana is a bro. You can't. Lallana is known on the street. It's just like saying. It's just like saying Tarabt. Everybody knows him.
Okay, I get that, but that's disrespectful. Let's say, whoa, that is disrespectful, bro. Tarabt is literally a cult hero. Who's Adam Lallana, fam? Who's that?
Liverpool legend.
Legend. Okay, relax. I would not go.
Okay, maybe not legend, but like
he's getting there, Abby.
Okay,
moving on, man.
Conte. No. Let's just. I do think Spurs literally have no one to go to. Because I don't think you're gonna get Poch back.
Rumor has it they're talking to Nagelsmann and Poch. So my question is, who would you take, Nagelsmann or Poch? Personally, I think Poch, because he's familiar with the club. He knows. I'm not saying he's a better manager. I'm saying he's a better fit for Tottenham.
Bro,
he is a better fit. He knows the club. He literally raised these players before Poch, right? You have players like Dele Alli, who was still very young. Kane was relatively unknown. Like, he was known in England, but he's become international, a big star.
Yeah.
You know, after Poch came. It was really during that era that players like him started to become, you know, more regular, you know, and start scoring goals.
Yeah.
I would take Poch because he's familiar with the club. Nagelsmann is probably the better manager, but Poch knows his way around the Premier League.
I also think the players wanted rid of Conte.
For what?
Bro, they be puking in training, bro.
I saw that still. I saw that.
But I think I don't want to say take Nagelsmann because his record at Bayern he didn't need to be sacked.
He did. No.
So now that he's available, why not go for him?
Bayern, you know what? Bayern give me Chelsea vibes, bro. With the way they sack managers. Low key, fam. They give me heavy Chelsea vibes.
I think, okay, I'm not going into Potter ball right now. But,
we're not going to talk about Chelsea today.
But Nagelsmann, I think, would be a breath of fresh air.
For Spurs?
Yes. Because I feel like at this point, they need to rebuild.
Rebuild what, fam?
Exactly. So they need to literally just start afresh.
Start afresh. Sell everybody and start.
Not sell everybody. Okay, so Kane, I feel like Kane has to leave this summer in order for him to be successful.
Okay, so my question is, this might be a dumb question. Pardon me. Does Kane have to leave, or does Tottenham have to sell him? Because I feel like Tottenham don't have to sell him. But for Kane's personal record, he has to leave.
There you go.
That
No, okay,
has nothing
so-
to do with Tottenham.
Yes, Kane has to leave because I feel like if he stays at Spurs, the way that ship is currently going,
It's going to sink.
the most he's gonna get is
If I'm disrespect,
that golden boot.
England top scorer, eh?
What did I get him?
A golden boot today.
My point exactly. That's the most he's gonna get.
Fair enough.
No medals. The closest they ever came was second in the Premier League, and guess who disrupted that?
Chelsea.
The number 10, the Guardian of Eden.
Eden.
Anyways,
Biblical reference. I see you. Anyways, segue from that. Kane is 29. Where do you go?
needs to leave.
Where do you go?
United.
I'm a United fan. I don't want Kane. I want Osimhen fam. And here's why. Osimhen is younger.
Yeah.
He can develop
What,
more.
24?
And he's tearing, like, when I watch this guy play, he is tearing defenses apart
Easy.
in Serie A.
And Kvaratskhelia, the other.
Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah. Those two, tough.
Very tough, fam. Very, very tough.
I still think Kane needs to. Sorry. Osimhen's 24.
Yeah, only 24, fam. Kane is what, 28, 29?
Yeah.
Next 3-4 years, I don't think.
I think Kane is already getting to that point because now he's starting to drop deep a lot more.
You know what I see, Loki?
What?
Kane to Bayern. You heard it here first.
Bayern.
I'm the new Fabrizio.
I don't
Kane.
think Tommy's going to take him.
What? Tommy takes him in a heartbeat, fam. Fam, if
He's
you
gonna
watch
be 30
Bayern
this year. Kane's going to be 30
that's
this year.
fine. If you watch Bayern this season, right?
have
They lack
no
a 9.
Yeah.
They
that's
lack a 9. Mane is not a 9.
And they played Gnabry there a couple times, which
Sorry, he's not
Yeah.
big enough. Pause.
that
Ooh, don't worry, I'll edit that out. Maybe not. Anyways, yeah, I see Kane to Bayern, low key. I called it, said it here first. On
But-
Stay Onside Podcast. You heard it here first.
But I don't think Bayern is the right fit for Kane
Then where do you go?
because I still think United is a good fit. But
It is a good fit. I personally don't want him. I want Osimhen.
that's why I think he's a good fit because in 2 years he's gonna want to drop deep.
Okay, and play a 10. I think Kane will make the perfect 10.
Osimhen comes in then.
So you're telling me spend 100 mil on Kane now, and then spend 150 mil in 2 years on Osimhen.
Y'all got money.
And I promise you, if United don't buy Osimhen this summer,
Regret it.
he's going to Chelsea.
Todd.
He's going to Chelsea.
Todd.
I guarantee you.
We spent half a bill.
you
What is
still don't
a
have a
couple
striker?
hundred mils?
Come on, man. Are you serious? I don't know how y'all did it, but
Okay.
financial fair play.
I
is
think
coming
yeah.
for you.
But I also think because of the new deal, Abramovich had with Todd, allowed him to spend that money because of like the reconstruction and the development he put into
Fair
it.
enough. Yeah.
But I do think if one more transfer window goes and we're just dishing it,
Osimhen to Chelsea, maybe.
we're gonna get caught. But
Okay.
I won't take Osimhen.
You won't?
No,
Why not?
I'll sell my house for him.
Oh, you would?
Yeah,
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'll do everything to get him.
I was a little scared over there.
yeah. He's 24, and with the way we're going, signing players to 8 years contracts.
True.
Mason Mount don't sign.
Don't sound
He's the
deal with
perfect
devil,
fit.
fam.
He's the perfect fit
Okay.
because I know we
ahead.
said not Chelsea, but
Yeah, man. That's
Imagine-
your club, fam. Talk about them if you
imagine-
want to.
Nkunku, Osimhen, Nani Madueke in 3 years time.
Okay. I'm gonna let you have your moment.
Sorry.
And
Yeah.
Moving on.
Nagelsmann to
Nagelsmann
Spurs.
to Spurs. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Finally, you know what? I was actually on my way here.
Yeah.
I had a thought, and I know why the players have so much power than the managers.
Let me hear this.
With clubs, right? The clubs literally get value back from a player. They spend more on the player, but it's like a return on investment because they get
Yeah.
value back.
That's
Forget on the pitch stuff, advertising, image rights. they don't get jack from a manager except the ability. The only job a manager is hired for is to win. And if you're not winning, that means you're not giving the club a return on their investment. That's why player power is so high these days.
That's why I hate this. Hate is a very strong word. That's why
Now you hate it. Say with your chest.
I dislike this social media era. Because it does give the players a lot of power.
Yeah.
And managers are not in the same age group to take advantage of social media.
True.
Except Jose. I love what he's doing with his
yes,
Instagram.
Sir. Shout out Jose.
Man's is a G. But yeah.
Usually his thing with Skepta.
Fire. But yeah, I think social media just gives a lot of players the ability to make clubs rule them over managers. For some, like Spurs, for example, I still think Conte would have done better if he had like the time. Speaking of time, Tommy T.
Todd cannot hear you, fam. I doubt he's gonna watch this. Tommy T is at Bayern right now, bro. What are you talking about?
My point is, he shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be, but I mean, listen. Okay, let's segue. He shouldn't be. Is there a long-term future for Potter at Chelsea? Like, can you look 6 years from now and be like, Potter is still the manager of Chelsea. We've won X amount of trophies, Premier League, FA Cup, whatever. I don't see y'all winning Champions League anytime soon. But maybe, hey, I don't think, like, Champions League literally a totally different ball game.
Rule us out, and that's when we'll come through. See you in
Jesus Christ.
3 months.
Okay. Can you look 6 years down the line and see?
I think
Potter.
With the way Potter has, or the way he has come through the ranks with long-term projects. I know he was in Sweden, but that was more so like tutelage and not actual like coaching.
Yeah.
I think it was coaching like a second division, but whatever. But the way he brought Brighton to light was a long-term project, and the idea behind hiring him in the first place was for that long-term project. That's why we're signing players to like 6-7 years contracts, because we're trying to give Potter the time to work. Was I a fan of the signing? Hell no, because I think the biggest player Potter has ever managed was Trossard, and he's not a starter at Arsenal. Anyways,
Nah, if I'm Danny Welbeck, what are you talking about? Bro, don't be disrespectful. That's a Premier League winner. Stop it.
But in six,
Even Lallana's a Premier League winner. Stop it. Wait, no, Champions League winner, not Premier League.
I was about to be like, where?
Hey, man, you were the one hating Lallana a couple minutes ago, fam.
He's a G. That turn, bro, crazy.
Cap.
But Potter ball, I think this season is a wrap. We should just focus on champs. I don't think we're gonna.
Which you will not go far. Real Madrid Chelsea coming up very soon.
I think
Okay.
Eden Hazard is the perfect inside man. He doesn't play, so he got time. So those tactics.
So are you calling it?
Of course, I'm calling Chelsea. I think it's gonna be a.
What?
Let me speak.
Sorry.
I think it's gonna be a 2-1 first leg.
Nah, say it to the camera, fam. Tell them.
Look me dead in the eyes.
They are already. You gotta look.
It's gonna be a 2-1. João Felix, Kai Havertz. I don't care who scores for Real Madrid. And then second leg is gonna be 1-1. I think Sterling's gonna score a penalty. I don't care who scores for Real Madrid, but Chelsea go through.
Oh, we're definitely doing an episode right after that. Maybe not the day of, the weekend of. Oh boy.
I'm not taking this back, but hey, anything can happen, right? But that's just my prediction. Chelsea go through 3 goes to 2 on aggregates.
Bias, but okay. Anyways,
Of course.
finally, we're gonna talk about England. Kane, top scorer of all time for England. Where do you rank him in terms of strikers in the Premier? Because he's gonna break Alan Shearer's record. He's going to. It's just a matter of time, especially if he doesn't leave the Premier League. My question is,
If he stays at Spurs, brother.
he's breaking it. Even more so.
Of course, because that's all he can do.
So the question now is, where do you rank him? Let's say they don't win anything. Maybe a local FA Cup, just throw him a 1-2 little thing. Where do you then rank him in terms of all-time strikers in the Prem?
All time.
All-time. Top 5? Mention 5 strikers better than Harry Kane. All-time.
All time.
All time. In the Prem.
Aguero.
Okay, I agree.
I'll give Cantona.
Okay.
Alan Shearer.
Yes. Rooney.
Rooney.
That's 4. Drogba? Nah. That's just, don't do that. Don't do that. That's Chelsea bias right there, man. Now you know
Michael Owen is my 5th.
Okay, and that's the end of the podcast. No. Are you serious? Michael Owen did nothing in the Premier League.
Okay, maybe not Mike. You know what?
Drogba over Michael Owen.
Of course.
Ronaldo, but he wasn't a
Ronaldo
striker. He
wasn't a
was a winger.
striker.
Yeah, all right.
Top 5. I feel like I have. I'm gonna do some quick research, but I don't think I have Kane in my top 5. I think I have him in my top 10.
Top 5 off the cuff for me: Rooney, Shearer, Aguero. You have to throw Kane in there.
Top 5?
Top 5.
I don't think I have to.
And my final striker, I will go Thierry Henry. You forgot Henry.
Yes, Henry. Henry's the
That's
5th.
my top 5.
I
In no order. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take Alan Shearer.
Okay.
I'll take Rooney because Rooney.
In order? Is this order? You don't have to do an order, fam.
No order.
Okay.
I'll take Shearer, Rooney.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Shearer, Rooney, Aguero.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Shearer, Rooney, Aguero.
That's 3.
Henry.
That's 4. Kane. He breaks that record. He's there, fam.
I know it's looking like I don't want to give it to.
You're looking like a hater right now.
Kane, but I will point to to me, trophies matter.
Fair enough. I get that.
So I would rather leave the 5th spot blank than give Harry Kane that because he hasn't won
That is
nothing.
big hater talk. Big hater energy, fam.
No, he just hasn't won anything because you look at the NBA and you're like, ring culture. Yes, it's gonna make freaking Chris Paul. He's gonna make the Hall of Fame, but there'll always be that asterisk.
Sorry, this is not a basketball podcast. I'm gonna just bring you back in, okay?
But okay,
Harry Kane, top 5.
Harry Kane top 10.
May God forgive your soul. That is all the time we have for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Get in the comments below. Let us know who your top 5 strikers are in the Premier League all time.
I'm not a hater, by the way.
Okay.
I'm just a Chelsea
Quick disclaimer,
fan.
this will be in the description. Eshi is not a hater.
I just come from the better side of London. I'm a Chelsea fan. So,
whatever, man.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stay Onside, and we will see you next time. Peace.
You're...